Hey, brother.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man.
Good to see you.
Man, I was just sitting here reading over some of the comments and everything from some of the posts today.
You had some good ones in.
Let me see, who was this? Let me see who this was. Oh yeah, they were asking how is Kambosos and Lopez's dilemma with Triller, not falling on Triller, because I got on Lopez and said, look, now you can go ahead and fight Lomachenko and the Devin Haney. And you know, because I know they were talking about the money, but think about this. If Triller has supported Lopez Haney or Lopez Lomachenko, either one, Triller could have got the similar money together for that fight, because nobody knows who Kambosos is. I mean, he's an Australian, you know, phenom or whatever, but don't nobody know him in the United States.
Right.
And so then everybody was getting on my case, because I was like, okay, now that Kambosos' fight is off, go ahead and go for Haney or go for Lomachenko. Don't be sitting here, you know, waiting another 6 months to set something up or whatever. Yeah, I think that was a duck that just turned into something, you know, and then it didn't work.
I agree with you. Yeah,
man. So whenever Norman chimes in, y'all will get to finally meet. I guess this will be a good way for us to proceed. Is this comfortable for you or no?
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, because I'm recording this meeting. I'm recording this meeting, by the way. This is our launch. And yeah, I'm recording it. I'll be recording all of them and uploading it to the YouTube channel.
All right.
And so however we get into it or whatever, I think our biggest challenge is going to be the schedule.
Yeah, my schedule actually changed too. So
yeah, so I want y'all to be able to be in and participate. So you may have to, I could see potentially, if there's some point of interest or something that you have, maybe can you create a video on that?
Yeah, that's no problem.
Yeah, and then we shoot it and we can splice it, chop it up, make it look like what it need to look like, and have you know, different segments like that. I'm not really interested in inviting anybody else, because I'm seeing this is going to be tough. It's just, you know, just two, three of us, you know, trying to, but I know that you guys have something to say. Y'all been around since like 2013, 2014. So I know y'all bring a lot to the table, a lot of analysis, your take on a particular fight, anything that y'all are interested in. We can text each other and say, okay, I want to cover right?
Okay.
And, you know, and I'll say, well, good, because I wanted to cover da. Or we all might want to chop it up about the same stuff and just give different perspectives on that. And I think when our people find out that the three of us are on YouTube and have a show, I think all of them are going to come over, man, when they figure it out. I'm going to be announcing it, but it's bad, man. Facebook has like reduced the reach of the channel to nothing. I mean, it's like, you know, 7 people comment. You know, it's about 1,000 people commenting on these things, but we can't see it because they got it blocked off.
Okay.
Yeah, they did that to our channel or whatever. So I'm expecting our channel to blow up. because one of the things that you know full well is I don't mind the controversy. You know? Yeah, I don't mind going ahead and saying, look, you know, one of the posts that I put out there is talking about this morning is Billy Joe Saunders having not fought anybody. Pretty much, he ain't really fought nobody, man. Billy Joe ain't really had like an elite, so he been making a name for himself with these B-side guys, right? Then he gonna go climb in the ring with Canelo. And Canelo done had a lot of B-side guys too. So, you know, I think Caleb Plant gonna give him a problem. But, you know, people were saying, well, BJS, you know, I say he got his face broke because he finally got in the ring with somebody.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, you can't have all them underclassmen in your resume and then you're gonna step out like Porter and Crawford. Crawford has skills. Everybody wants to talk, oh, he's so skilled. He can switch up. He ain't fought nobody. That's his problem. It ain't that he don't have skill. I like Crawford. I thought Crawford was like the second coming of Sweet Pea Whitaker.
Hey, well, I'm on your channel. I used to say that all the time, man. I used to tell people on there, man, it ain't how many people you fought. It's who you fight.
Yes, that's it.
That's the thing. You know, you can be fighting, like you said, B-class fighters all you want to. Don't get me wrong. A win is a win. But when you make that step up in competition and you fight one of these guys that's been fighting the best for years, it's going to show. You're going to see it.
You're going to pay for it too, ain't you?
Yeah, you're going to see it. Hey, it's what they say is levels. It's levels to this.
Yes.
So,
what you think about what Kell Brook did to Bud's eye?
He caught Bud with some good shots though.
He did. Now think,
he caught Bud with some good shots.
What if Kell was prime Kell? I mean, we can't seem to get. We just now getting Bud in the ring with somebody because Porter is still in his prime.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to be able to see somebody who has skills, and that's a pressure fighter. Who in the world has Bud fought that was a pressure fighter? Nobody. Nobody. I think the closest thing was Bullet Leg Benavidez. Bullet Leg Benavidez was probably the roughest cat that he's faced, but dude had just got shot like a month earlier. Shot his leg. He couldn't get around.
Yeah.
I mean,
like you said the other time, though, the only problem with his resume is that I think I could put Danny Garcia or Ugas in that exact spot, and they would beat all of those guys. That's the only problem.
Yep. And a lot of cats don't know how to think about the sport. They don't think about the intangibles, like what sort of skill set and level are the people that you beat? You know, what have they done after you beat them? Did they make? You see what I mean? No kind of name for themselves, no big time victory, and man. So
I see Porter posted a video on YouTube where he was basically guaranteeing that he was gonna knock Crawford out.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Look, if Crawford don't get beat up in this fight, dude, and stop. I mean, TKO. I can't see. Okay, the Mean Machine dropped him, but he gonna have that exchange going on with Porter all fight for 12 rounds. I mean. Now, the Mean Machine clammed up somewhere around, I think it was around the 9th, 10th round, somewhere.
Yeah.
Later in the second half of the fight, he clammed up, and then Crawford started locking on him, start coming at him, you know, with all of that, right? and he couldn't handle that, right? But early in the fight, while he was still strong, did you notice Crawford on his bicycle?
Yeah.
Because if the Mean Machine got you on your bicycle, if the Mean Machine got you on your bicycle, what is Porter gonna do?
Well, you know, one thing about people don't be realizing, man, you know, Crawford starts off slow. Crawford's a slow starter. He ain't never been a fast starter. So those early rounds, that's gonna be an eye opener. We'll get a chance to see what we want to see.
Yeah, how he's gonna.
I really basically want to see how durable he is as a welterweight.
Yeah,
I know he 140. He was a man. You know, he undisputed.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, this isn't 140. This is 147.
Yes.
As far as 147, I haven't seen him in there with anybody that I feel is gonna test him.
Mm-mm. And them referees let Jeff Hearn just rough Pacquiao all up. They just let they let all of that cheating happen. Okay, but
I blame Pacquiao's corner for that too, though, man. You gotta speak. You gotta do something. You can't let that kind of stuff slide.
He thought they was gonna save him. He thought at some point the referee was gonna call some of these fouls and stuff, and Australia was like, "We don't care."
No.
You know. So that's what he got, and you know, I still think if he had pushed him in the 9th round, he had Jeff Hearn hurt.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna stop it.
Yeah, and some kind of way he got past that. So Manny just got he got hosed in that fight. What you think about his retirement?
Man, I hate seeing him leave the sport, to be honest with you, but
yeah,
I don't know.
I'm looking at what if he had gone ahead and Spence didn't have that detached retina situation going on. Spence would have killed Pacquiao.
If the Pacquiao that fought Ugas showed up to fight Spence, yeah, he would have sent him into retirement.
Oh yeah, just like he said he was.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, this is Manny's last fight for what I'm gonna do to him." I was like, "You go, Spence. You go." Yeah, Spence don't live too far from me. I'm in Dallas. I'm actually in Frisco. Spence is like 20 minutes from me out here in DeSoto, Texas. Yeah, he out here. And I know I catch a lot of people saying, "Oh, well, you're biased." I just tell the truth. See, that's what they don't want. They don't want nobody to tell them the truth. And if you tell them you're biased, how am I biased? You know,
they don't want to hear that, especially if it's about their so-called favorite fighter. They definitely don't want to hear that. Yeah,
no, they don't want to hear that. They don't want none of that. So what you think about this one deal coming up with Fury and Deontay Wilder?
Man, I'm anxious to see this. And I'm actually going to be off on that day.
Oh, you're going to be off on that day. Cool.
I'm going to be off on it, so
yeah,
definitely ain't going to miss.
Man,
I want to see what Wilder is going to do. I want to see how Wilder is going to look in this fight right here.
I think he threw the first fight. I mean, that second fight. That last fight he just had, I think he threw it. Yeah. 'Cause ain't no grown man losing no fight like that, man.
He got beat up pretty bad.
He got beat like a cartoon, man. I was like, what? Ain't no big, strong black brother from Alabama getting beat like this. Nowhere. I don't think 3 or 4 guys could have beat Wilder like that. You know, in an alley. I just don't even see it. I don't even see that, man. I think Deontay got paid. He came out there with that stupid suit on with lighting up eyeballs. Talking about the suit was too heavy and messed up his...
them excuses he came up with, that was like a circus, man.
Yes. See, now, you know, the vaudeville act is over. I think he's going to go up in there. I got him knocking Fury out within the first 5 rounds.
He going to come with it, huh?
Yeah, he ain't got no choice. He ain't got no career. If he walk up in there and get handled like he got handled. And I have to give some credit to all of that talk about Fury's deflated gloves. They were, man. Don't no boxing glove just.
I saw that.
Yeah. Yeah. Ain't no boxing glove is doing the Watusi on your fist, man. They don't. Boxing gloves is it's a pad, man. It don't flatten out and you ain't even punching. And what was all the wrist punching about? What's all this?